Hi, Michael. Hi, Yuvraajh. How are you?
Hi, Siddharth. Good in yourself?
I'm
I'm all good,
great.
bro.
I'm great, and I look forward to chatting to you all about the film. Right, one more time. Monster subtitles meet Andrew. Okay, I'll start with you, Michael. What inspired you to become an actor?
Well, basically, I've done a lot of modeling growing up. And the only way to move forward from a modeling career is into acting. I'm also very enthusiastic about arts and culture and the drama aspect of that side and the entertainment industry. So, in order for me to up my ante and up my game, I think acting is, next in on the cards for me. I think it could really push open a lot of doors. And it's something I'm passionate about. And I really grew up admiring and watching lots of movies up until today. I could never get sick of watching them, and I definitely won't get tired of making them.
Okay, and Yuvraj, what inspired you to become an actor?
So many things. I was destined to become an actor. Before I was born, my mom said I'm going to be an actor. So, yeah, didn't
Wow.
have a choice in the matter, did I?
Okay. Michael, tell me, if you had to describe Andrew in one word, what would it be in the movie One More Time Monster?
In one word, I'd probably say turmoil. I mean, the dude's been through a lot, through thick and thin. I mean, he's had his ups, he's had his downs. Definitely more downs than ups. Lots of challenges, obstacles, and hurdles to overcome. There's a reason and a background story, Jim, which I'm sure we'll understand going forward as we progress through everything. But yeah, turmoil, definitely.
Okay, Yuvraj, what was the inspiration to creating the movie One More Time Monster?
Sorry, Sid, you broke up there, bro. I didn't get that.
No, I was asking what was your inspiration to creating the
Hello?
movie One. I was asking what was your inspiration to creating the movie One More Time Monster?
Actually, it started out as a political thriller, and it's developed from there. The people that came on board, Michael being one of them, we've been through a lot together. I've known Mike for about 2 years. I know a lot of stuff. I know his strengths. I know where he thrives. And when I had to write the character for him, I took that into account. And I know one thing for certain: he's going to nail this. He's probably going to be one of the most impressive performers in this movie. The movie itself, what inspired it? It's very simple. It's every man's story. It's about every man that lives in South Africa, the challenges he faces, what he's got to go through. Yes, some of the characters are extraordinary, but by the same token, they face the same challenges as everybody else. And it also deals with current political climate. It deals with current issues facing people within this country and without. And yeah, it's just a movie that's designed to entertain, enlighten, bring people to the cinemas, and when you leave, you will have a warm feeling in your heart.
Okay, Michael, what inspired you to become a model? Because I know you did mention it earlier.
Well, I grew up doing a lot of fitness and martial arts and all of those things. And I think I was 17 or 18 well, I think actually my mom suggested that I enter pageant. And then, so I initially came out second, but it's still a win for me because I've never done it before. So straight off the bat, I felt this is something I could do. I mean, I love being in front of the camera. I love taking care of myself to look good in front of the camera. I'm passionate about my health, the way I carry myself. It's not very easy to be comfortable in your own skin in front of the camera, but it's like second nature to me, to be honest.
Okay. Yuvraj, tell me, why have you gone with the format musical entertainer rather than the usual South African Indian cinema?
To me, it's very simple. South African cinema, as great as it is in need of a bit of a shot in the arm. And one thing we haven't done movies that absolutely entertain, absolutely blow your mind, absolutely wow you. And that entertainment quotient, I'm a huge fan of Bollywood cinema. And entertainment quotient is
Yeah.
my movies, every single movie I make will have a similar sort of format. It's just the way I'm wired.
Okay. Michael, tell me your high and low moments of being a model.
Being a model is tough, right? The industry is certainly tough. I think there's more highs and lows. I mean, obviously, your lows are getting rejected, and especially with me, from my personal experience, I've got a lot of tattoos, a lot of ink. So I'm fully sleeved on my arms, I've got a couple on my neck, and so forth. So I'm getting turned down more often than not. I'm getting told what I'm not. I'm getting berated and all of that. But at the same time, I'm also grateful for all of those things because, disappointment builds character, and then it just motivates me to keep pushing and going forward. And the highs are definitely the jobs that you nail, the jobs that you bank and you bag. Um, a lot of confidence in that. It's good on your CV. But the most important thing is just enjoying it. So the highs are definitely nailing the jobs, but I'm not so interested in the rewards that come with it financially. For me, it's just getting my name out there and starting to pave my own way and opening new doors. Um, but yeah, definitely more lows than highs. I mean, it always takes about 8 no's to get one yes, I believe.
Oh,
Um, but yeah, that's just my personal experience. I'm sure it's a lot easier for everyone out there with less ink. So yeah.
Not really. My ratio is 15 to 1.
wow. Okay, Yuvi, tell me, how did you bring together the team working on this film, as you seem to know them well, working with you, etc.?
Well, you've been with me since the outset, Sid, so you know that a lot of people have walked away from the project. A lot of people have had to throw out of the project. It's very simple. These are all people that I know personally, friends, family, people that I have faith in, confidence in. Some of them have let me down, unfortunately. Mike has also been part of this from the outset. And
Okay.
he's one person that I can bank on. I know this. I've seen it. And I put my faith in this guy. But there's others. I mean, there's Mary who's playing the role of Genevieve. There's little Marcy who's playing the role of Jennifer. And yeah, there's people attached to this project who I am personally and emotionally linked to. And these are people that mean a lot to me, Mike included. And it's simple. That is what brought this together. The director, brilliant. And dude's amazing. We've got guys involved in this that are up and coming talent, people that can really make their mark. And that's what this project is about. It's about bringing the untapped talent to the fore and giving them a chance to shine.
Okay. Michael, finally, where do you see yourself going from here?
Um,
I'm going to let Mike go with that.
I'm very optimistic. I believe this is going to be something we're going to knock out of the park. A lot of people are not going to expect this. So it's definitely going to open up lots of doors for UV and I. I mean, he's already well established in the industry and well known. But personally, for me, I'd like to get my name out there and, in a couple of years' time, hopefully bag bigger projects. Not to say that this isn't big, but something that's more recognized internationally as well. And I'm sure with the recognition that's going to come with this movie and the efforts that UV and I are going to put in and the rest of the team, I think everyone's going to get their name out there. And that's going to be a great thing for everybody.
When you say bigger project, are you meaning something like in Hollywood or Bollywood?
I'd like to say that's wishful thinking, but with the exposure that UV gets and already has, it's not so far fetched anymore. And I'm very grateful for UV taking me under his wing and really schooling me and opening doors for me and giving me opportunities. So yeah, I don't think that's far fetched at all. If it does come along, all well and good. I'm excited.
Okay.
Yes,
Finally,
something I haven't told yet.
Okay.
I actually wanted to speak to you about it later today. And this is simple. Mike, November, you may have an audition for a Hollywood project.
Okay, so he's putting me on the spot, you know. I think he wants me to start chunking and crying. But it's cool. I'm gonna play it cool.
Wow, man, that is so cool, man.
That is
Okay,
bloody awesome.
Yeah. Okay, Yuvi, my final question to you is: what are your ambitions with this movie and your upcoming productions?
Well, as you know, I'm actually leaving on Wednesday to finish an international production that I'm attached to. And I'll be away for a week. This is the final leg of that shoot. So once that's done, that's hopefully my entry into the international arena. Thereafter, we come back here. Mike and I shoot a bit of a trailer for the movie. And then Mary and I are a romantic song sequence for the movie. And yeah, it's there's a lot of work in the second half of this year. I'm working every day for the second half of this year, and it's the movies. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm, Yuvi, for this movie, is it gonna be in the cinemas or is it just gonna be on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and stuff like that? There.
It will be in cinemas. It will be in cinemas.
Okay. I look forward to that. And on that note, I wish you all the best of luck and thanks so much for your time, guys.
Oh, thanks a lot for that. Appreciate
you,
it.
sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.